got in the box, third place at our previous, in Orlando, got the win. So here we go. Fredric Aasbø initiating the Rockstar Energy Drink. Toyota Racing, Toyota Supra. Look at that, nice job. The windshield wipers are on. A lot of debris there on that bank. Thing bounces its way into that second outside zone. Drops it right in there. Really well done. Does not get beyond it, and now into that final outside zone. Ooh, really maxes it out. Almost got that second back left tire off. Want to see some different angles there. Got aggressive with the flick. Might end up hurting him, but still, still good line, still aggressive. Fredric Aasbø against Vaughn Charpentier for his first ever top 16. Aasbø will lead. Rockstar Energy, Toyota GR Supra, Nitto tires, will lead. Now throws it into that first outside zone. You can see him hammering down as the sun shining off the gold nose and tail of that of Fredric Aasbø. Now look at Vaughn Charpentier, really consistent through the course, fluid, both these guys. Ryan, I'd love to hear your analysis here. Now on front, the Garagistic Federal Tire BMW E36 from Vaughn Charpentier. All right, let's see Vaughn going in and Fredric Aasbø nosing in. Look at that. Great mimicking of angle. Amazing proximity there for Fredric Aasbø. Now into that second outside zone. Looks like Vaughn dives in. Fredric Aasbø tempers that flame really good, and then bam, drops right to the side of Vaughn Charpentier. Whoa! And Vaughn, let's take a look at this again. So right, doink, and then that's what I'm just wondering, like, maybe something broke. So there it is, 2-1 in majority rules. So with Chris Yule and Ryan Lontaine saying one more time, I think that's just,
we'll take it on board and figure out how to move forward.
Rule books are developed. They're not set in stone. They develop, they enhance. Here we go. Fredric Aasbø absolutely shining bright like a diamond here. Fredric Aasbø pulling away from Vaughn Charpentier. So not making it an easy task there from Vaughn, as, wow, just as I say that, gets to the side of that Toyota Supra. Vaughn Charpentier now brings him to that third outside zone. And Fredric Aasbø puts the Norwegian hammer in his right foot and hammers down. Look, I think it's a great, you know what, hats off to Vaughn. Let's see how he fares. Vaughn Charpentier, you got one battle under your belt, top 16. Don't leave in the judge's hands as Vaughn initiates with the clean air. Massive angle there. Fredric Aasbø, I think, is going to give him a little bit of room here, and then he's going to try to stick it to the door of that BMW E36. Now watch this. This is where Fredric Aasbø could really twist the knife on Vaughn Charpentier, and that, another, what?
He did it again.
Here we go. So this is going to be the truth serum. Tap. Fredric Aasbø gets the victory. Fredric Aasbø, who qualified second, going against Yves Meyer. Our energy drink, Toyota Supra, the GR Supra, Gazoo Racing, and then Yves Meyer in his Drift Force BMW. Initiating into that bank, there's Fredric Aasbø going for it. Remember, your number 2 qualifier, Yves Meyer, has a big hill to climb. Going against the Norwegian hammer, that second outside zone. Yves Meyer, you can see him just pedaling back, keeping the control. But Fredric Aasbø, we saw that earlier from today as Aasbø against Vaughn. But Yves Meyer could really throw down and ruin Aasbø's day. Let's see what Yves got up his sleeve. Yves Meyer initiates, and there's Aasbø. No backing down from the Norwegian hammer. Into that second outside zone, going into the crease, getting into the groove. In that second outside zone, oh my goodness, look at that, the gold nose. Just barely letting Yves Meyer, that BMW, go by. And through the smoke, you can see the headlights shining. Look at that, Aasbø backing off a little bit there. Fredric Aasbø is going to the Final Four. So, here as far as the championship points race heats up. Here we are in the Type S. Here we go. Fredric Aasbø, Vaughn Gittin Jr. Go look into that, somebody. Fredric Aasbø in that Rockstar Energy Toyota GR Supra. Leading the pack here in that first outside zone. Got gold and chrome. ripping around the track. Fredric Aasbø, Vaughn Gittin Jr. We saw this with Odie where he leaves himself a lot of room, but he might be able to grip up now. Look at that. Fredric Aasbø pulling that front right, as does Vaughn Gittin Jr. These guys hitting the three-wheel motions. Looks like Aasbø left a little in the tank here as we go down to the final four. Here we go, the second half of this battle. Who's going to the finals? Vaughn Gittin Jr., Fredric Aasbø, let's send it! Here we go, Vaughn Gittin Jr. initiates. Aasbø very low on the bank, very surprising, as Gittin has some in the tank as he goes against the Norwegian Hammer. The professional fun hammer into that second outside zone. Aasbø, something is afoot, all ditto tire. As Vaughn almost spinning out. What is going, they might be out of tire, Ryan.
Yep.
I believe both drivers
Potentially DB'd for Aasbø.
I'm not seeing the right side, left side? Oh boy, we saw this before.
Yeah. It kind of I think it happened on initiation.
Scores are in, Ryan, and we talked about that. Here we go, slide him left for Aasbø, slide him right for Vaughn Gittin Jr., who's going against Chelsea Nova. In the finals, 1 vote for Fredric Aasbø, 2 votes for Fredric Aasbø. Aasbø is going to the finals. Great. Oh, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at a little conversation between Gittin and Aasbø.
It's the judges making the decisions, not him.
I just want to get an answer from the driver. The judges are trying to be mind readers, and they can't be mind readers.
I agree with that.
I know you do.
JR, come here.
Because we start this precedent, it just ends up being bullshit.
So, I just want to tell
I'm not sure the mind reading comment there. It's pretty simple.
I want to hear this. Hold on.
I saw that.
So the car was broken the whole time.
Yeah.
And I was doing everything I could to finish.
I know. I
right?
understand.
And when I came out of 2 into 3 and got the smoke screen that way,
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything.
Sure, but you were 10 cars back. Like, you're not going to be able to see.
Yeah, I know that.
All right, thank you. We got to focus on that.
Yeah, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. That's time. Hey, round of applause for the mechanics, all the technicians. Round of applause for Aasbø and the fans.
Look at that.
Great perspective. Hey, join us over at the podium, the trophy ceremony, if you're here in the building.